Yeah, peace, ladies and gentlemen. This is the Knicks podcast. It's your host, Evu the Any Star. Look at the bottom of the screen, man. Keep the Knicks fans' name out your mouth. Straight like that. This is the whole purpose of this conversation. Just gonna get right into it. This is my guy here, Eric Lamar Booker. He's a DJ, diehard Knicks fan, just like myself. Everybody did you see that he tagged here? We got myself, we got Knicks Fan TV, Nothing But Knicks, Knicks Central, Knicks of Time, Legion of Knicks, Ashley Nichols from Knicks Fan TV, Def Franco, CK, whatever, and whoever else you want to say. There's a million of us out there. There's a million Knicks fans out there. Right now, what I want to say is that we need to nip this in the bud. All this bogus, narrative stuff. Okay, Zion Williamson said whatever he said. They gave him a baited question. What was he supposed to say? The Knicks suck? What was he supposed to say? The New York sucks? What are you supposed to say? Madison Square Garden is trash? What was he supposed to say? So, he had to think about it. And then, of course, he's going to give the generic answer that New York is the Mecca. How many times have we heard that throughout the course of our lives, right? You know what I'm saying? Okay, now the rumors are, okay, they'll come here. RJ Barrett's going to recruit him over. All the nonsense, same song and dance that they always talk about. But what's fun about it is that it is fun to talk about the possibility of him coming here. But in the reality is, you're talking about something that could possibly happen 3 years from now, because Zion is still covered for this season, next season. He has a team option, and then he has the qualifying offer year. So you're talking about 3 years right now that he's going to be under contract, and 3 years is a long time. But between then, the Knicks could win a championship within that time. So this is after whatever we decide to do with this team now here. But the thing that I cannot stand is these talking heads out here that feel the need to come out with these little posts and stuff, just trying to smear, not necessarily trying to do anything for the sake of reporting. I don't know if you guys can hear him, but you can just see his voice. Like you're gonna educate us on something that like, because you're so smart and we're so stupid. Listen, man. This is Legion of the Knicks. Legion of the Knicks said on the thread, Chris Broussard was already exposed about using sources from Twitter accounts. You know what I'm saying? The same Twitter accounts that we look at, he was citing those guys as sources and stuff like that for the Kawhi Leonard stuff. Let's not forget the whole Kyrie Irving and Kevin Durant stuff. They try to put that on us and saying that they were definitely coming here. All the guys from that network were saying the same thing, that they were definitely coming to the Knicks. But what happened? Just like that, Kyrie's definitely going to Brooklyn. Durant's coming to now. Look at the Knicks fans. Look how stupid y'all are. Posting memes with the guys in Knicks jersey and stuff like that, getting all hype. All that media hype train has to do with those guys on that network or whatever. They do that, and then when they're wrong, they flip it back on us because we're sharing their stuff. Our Knicks fans are sharing their articles, their video, jersey swaps and stuff like that. Their network is doing that to us, and then after they post all that stuff, they flip it back on us and make it seem like we're a bunch of assholes over here. So what I just want to reiterate here while I'm here, I just shouted out a bunch of different podcasts. Shout out to the Guard Up Knicks podcast, State of the New York Knicks podcast. Nothing But Knicks, of course. Everybody's affiliated with them. This is a movement here. You know what I'm saying? We have to nip all this nonsense in the bud. The only Knicks content that you need to be worried about is the content that we put out. Anything coming out from those networks, leave it alone. Don't even watch it. I don't even want to see it on my screen. You guys need to block these people. I already blocked Bondi. I already blocked. I'm almost about to block Berman. Mitch, whatever his guy's name is. All these different guys that I already blocked already. You know what I'm saying? I blocked them because I don't want to see their articles. Most of you Knicks fans, you need to do the same thing. Stop retweeting these people. Shout out to Macri. I'd rather see a Macri article than anything like this. I'd rather see myself ranting, than seeing a guy like Chris Broussard, acting like he's educating us, whatever. That's why I put the mask on his face with the horns, because these guys are devils, man. These guys made millions of dollars boosting their career off the backs of not the Knicks, off the backs of Knicks fans. You know what I'm saying? Because this is a new day now. You go to the newspapers, you go to these media outlets, and you're looking for Knicks content, something that you can feed off of, whatever. They haven't given us nothing but garbage for like the last, I want to say like 10 years or so. Of course the Knicks have been bad during that time, but that's not nothing to do with us. You know what I'm saying? We can still follow the team and still enjoy it. We don't have to win a championship every year. There's 30 teams out there. Why don't you go bother somebody else? Look at Sacramento. You know what I'm saying? Look at Minnesota about to get shipped to Seattle. You know what I'm saying? Go follow another team and go degrade those fans over there. You know what I'm saying? Look at the Atlanta Hawks, how trash their fan bases. Half of them people down there are New Yorkers. You know what I'm saying? Look at the Miami Heat fan base, whatever. They disappeared when LeBron left. Now they're back all of a sudden because Jimmy Butler and they made it to the finals during the bubble. Now all of a sudden there's Miami Heat fans. Listen, get off of our nutsacks. You know what I'm saying? We need to breathe. You know what I'm saying? We need to breathe. It's enough. It's enough. And then listen, I don't need to hear it from my own fellow Knicks fans. I don't need you chastising fans or generalizing all fans like we all stupid or whatever. You know who the real is. Dire Knicks podcast and countless other podcasts that you can see on the screen there. I mentioned them by name. Most of us are cool with each other. You know what I'm saying? So we need to unite together on fronts like this and nip that shit in the bud. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, we should go as far as blocking these people because we don't need it on our timelines. Get it out of here. You know what I'm saying? Get it out of our timelines. There's nothing that this guy has to say, Chris Broussard, or any of the other jackasses on that particular network. You know what I'm saying? Some of the other networks they do okay, whatever, but they still always go out of their way to slander us. Not just the Knicks. They slander us like we're so stupid, that we're following this team and how we should go follow Brooklyn and this, that, and the other. Listen, you don't know what the fuck you're talking about. You don't know what it is to be a fan. You don't know what this orange and blue is all about. You don't know anything. Like for me to even be addressing this and using my energy on this subject is just like a waste of time because this is supposed to be fun. Okay? Dire Knicks in the back, Dire Knicks in the chest. I got a Knicks hat, lucky Knicks hat that we haven't lost since I've been wearing this hat. You know what I'm saying? Podcasts all over the place. I got stickers. I got freaking tape. I got all kind of stuff. I got somebody drew me a picture. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Black Media. I can't even think of the guy's name, man. Black Design Media. Shout out to Black Design Media. Follow him on Instagram and whatever, so you can support black business and support Knicks fans and shit like that. That's the whole purpose of why I'm here, because I want to promote the fan base. This is a movement. I would like to promote positivity, promote Knicks fans, promote people that are doing stuff in the media. We have to stick together. That's just the bottom line with that. DireKnicks.com on the bottom of the screen there. MBK fam, they mean something to me. These there's a whole conglomerate of different guys that put out Knicks content. Follow those guys. You know what I'm saying? Stop putting all this light onto these talking heads, man. Let me just highlight what I had to say, man. This is what I said on Eric Booker's thing there. We just gotta nip this shit in the bud. Shut this shit down. We're not gonna be dragged for the next 3 years. Like I said, Zion is not a free agent, not gonna be even close to being a free agent until 3 years from now. So I mean, get off of it, man. We're gonna click that post again. Look at the talking head talking shit. This is what I had to say here. Ain't no Knicks fan reporting on Zion coming here. Of course, Zion said what he said. But what was he supposed to say? That doesn't mean that we're gonna get him. That's 3 years from now, man. Don't put that garbage reporting on us. We didn't start this BS, and you guys are not gonna drag us for 3 years. Nip it in the bud, Knicks fans. So anyway, I'm not gonna waste any more of your time, unless anybody wants to get up in here and say what they got to say, man. Howard Beck, that's another dude you got to get up out of here. I keep this one guy. I'm thinking I can't. I'm saying Mitch Lawrence or whatever. What's the other freaking guy that's not even a basketball player? He's a soccer player. That used to be on the Daily News. Oh, Assola, Frank Assola. He's the number one guy. He's the first guy. When I started my Twitter account, I just immediately blocked him off the rip because I don't want to see what that jackass has got to say. He's been debunked so many times on other people's radio shows and stuff like that. Enough is enough, man. Enough is enough with this garbage. And shout out to my guys here. This is Knicks Nation. Like I said, Eric Booker, he's the one that started the post. They even showed me that post, man. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't even care about what the hell you had to say until you tag me in that post, man. Joshua Rivera is always hanging out with me. Crazy Beast Step. I never seen you before. Thank you for coming in. Cully's been rocking with me for the last few podcasts, man. Thank you so much, man. You have a lot to say, man. Keep the fucking Knicks out your mouth, man. I'm gonna get to that in a second before I get out of here. We got nothing. We got Lizard Boy. We got Drip Moore. You guys got some wild names. I've seen you before on the show too. Nothing but Knicks. This is the Knicks father right here. No bullshit. Stop trying to drum ish up, man. We're not worried about no damn Zion. We're not worried about no Zion. We got a lot of things to worry about. We're like fourth, fifth seed right now. We already on a 6-game winning streak. We could possibly getting on another streak down the line during this home stand for the next 5 games or so. We're winding down the season. Our record is better than any of these motherfuckers thought it was. You know what I'm saying? So we in a different plane right now. We're looking at this season to finish it all strong, possibly shocking some people in the playoffs, and then that draft. Watch out for the draft because that's when we're gonna do what we need to do or not. It doesn't matter. Don't try to put it like we're some like LSD takers, like we just drug addicts and just believe anything we say. I'm a grown ass man. A lot of us are grown people too. I'm supposed to be here, enjoying myself, not here ranting about some devil behind a desk on the cable network, going to try to slander the whole damn Knicks fan base. Get out of here. I'm here to have fun. I'm not here to be addressing that bullshit, man. Cully's still here. The guys are still here, man. So check this out, man. Since I'm here, like I said, I do have that website. I got my little bullshit merch there. The thing with the merch is that this is a time where it's a movement. Knicks fans are putting out content and stuff like that. So keepsakes. Dianix.com is about keepsakes, man. This shirt has been sitting in my thing for the longest time. It's very simple. You know what I'm saying? Just make it a little bigger for you guys. It's very simple. I know you guys can see it. It's a t-shirt. It says, "Keep the Knicks name out your mouth." You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be rocking that shit. As soon as it becomes t-shirt weather, I'm gonna be rocking that, representing our fan base. Not representing Dolan. Don't even try that bullshit either, man. It's not about representing Dolan. It's about representing the orange and blue, representing us that I see in the comments, represent us that are out there putting content out there, trying to take the narrative back, because we're not trying. The narrative is back. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be rocking this shirt, and if you guys want it, do what you got to do, man, or not. You know what I'm saying? It's not like I have a box of these where I'm trying to sell them, out of my trunk of my car. You can just go to the website and they'll make it for you. Send it. You can see what it costs or whatever. But make the Knicks great again. I see people rocking those hats. I don't want that energy, man. Listen, keep the Knicks name out your mouth, straight like that. You know what I'm saying? It's not about Brooklyn. I'm from Brooklyn. I'm from East New York, Brooklyn. Everybody knows what it is. Any star, East New York star. You already know what the vibes is here, man. So listen, I don't have time for the BS. Like I said, I'm gonna leave it here. Got 14 minutes. I'm already taking a little bit too far. But listen, man, keep the Knicks name out your mouth. Knicks fans all day. Knicks tape. If you're still saying Knicks tape, I don't say Knicks tape anymore. This is Juju Knicks. This is Knicks gang. Whatever you want to say. Ride or die for our team. Don't let these suckers get into your mind. Don't let them take the narrative. This is our narrative. Diehard Knicks, Knicks fans. Nothing but Knicks on the screen there. We got Andy here. Andy, I just did a halftime show with him, part of the MBK network. Listen, man, we're gonna ride for each other. Keep the Knicks fans name out your mouth, and that's all I gotta say. Eru out, as I do it on the show. 4 fingers to the forehead, tucking your thumb. Salute, and I see you motherfuckers next time, man. Peace.